It's called the Trey Whitfield School. Now, I talked to him. He's willing to sit down with you and give you any tips or anything like that of how he did it. You know what I mean? And how he continues to do it. Because this man, and he's been on CNBC, all kind of other stuff like that. But the thing is, he doesn't even have the type of notoriety that you have. You know what I mean? And yeah, this man was able to make it happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like this man was able to just put his thing, into fruition, use his resources. So maybe we're feeling like, money is the answer for everything. But sometimes it's our resources. How about your time or something to help, instead of the money to fix something? How about y'all come in and donate your time to help build up the school or something like that? You see, it's not always about money. It's about the people that it's about a lot of different things. Okay. For $700,000, I feel like maybe we could have got a piece of land and just built from the ground up, and it could have been turned out cheaper. I don't know. We have to look into a lot of things, and this is a big undertaking that I feel like, you might need some help with it, brother. What do you think?
Well, a couple things. I want to deal with your assumption that I might need some help.
Okay.
Most of my friends are educators. Most of my elders are educators and psychologists. That is my field.
Tell him so.
So it's kind of interesting when someone who's an expert in something, and I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to the detractors who say I can help him with that. This is
I think they're talking about the real estate part of it. You're an educator, but not a real estate guy.
Right.
But we already have the real estate, so that's not even an issue.
Right, but did we choose the right real estate? Did we take the money and do the best fiduciary thing with the money?
I just told
you. Can't stand a nigga like that. You can't tell him nothing.
Can't tell him nothing. So.
Can't tell him nothing. Whenever you start talking to somebody, they start doing all that, just shut up. Stop giving up your good information.
Yeah, because like you said, everything is on the defensive. To him, his guards is up.
You got it. You know it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
my
it.
bad.
Don't come around here when they come take your fucking school.
Right, they take all your shit, lock your account up.
Oh yeah, Umar Johnson probably going to jail, son.
Don't say that.
They said he going to jail.
Nobody
they
said
he going to jail.
Allegedly.
Get off of me, my brother.
So Umar Johnson has been raising donations for about 14 years now to build a school for black boys. Now he raised about $1.6 million. He bought the school for about $400,000. Now, there's paperwork surfacing where Umar Johnson owes the school $72,000 of unpaid utilities and property taxes.
Yeah, I seen that on TikTok.
Johnson owes the feds around $40,000 in penalties and is probably going to lose that school. It's also why he's asking you guys for so much money every single day. See, if you go to courtconnects.gov and then put in 2 case numbers or put in Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, you're going to find 2 very, very ridiculous citations stating that on one building they owe $17,810.77, and on the other they owe $20,577.45.
He owed the government. He owned a water bill, the light bill. It's all kinds of shit.
But he got women picking him up from Nebraska at the gas station.
He not good with money, man. Give him a chance.
I need some Swizzlers.
Give him a chance.
Some backwoods.
He has 20 days to pay it, or else the city is reclaiming the property and he's gonna lose the building. Listen, bro, call me a sellout or whatever you want to call me, man. I don't think it's hating. I think it's a fair question if someone asks, hey, bro, you raised $1.6 million. You spent $400,000 on the school. You doing repairs and stuff. But where did the other $1.2 million go? And, where is...
He spent it on the gas station. Weed. His mother.
Oxygen, CPAC.
Yeah, all that. Diabetes strips.
Stop, man.
And clearly you have to ask, where is it? Because if Umar Johnson cannot afford or pay a $72,000 debt that is going to get the school taken away, then obviously that means he don't have the money anymore. Obviously that means that Umar Johnson don't have the paper. If he does have the paper, now you're teetering on criminal behavior. If you have the paper and you're about to let the school get taken away on purpose. And if you listen to the live stream a couple of weeks ago where Umar Johnson announces that he's in financial hardship, it feels like Umar Johnson was getting ahead of the story and he knew that this information was going to become public one day or another. And
so he's putting up some kind of lie like, look, y'all, my accounts is frozen. So
all accounts, the accounts from the school and his personal account.
And they about to take the stuff, but my shit is frozen. So damn, I lost the school.
Yo, put it in a Cash App. Put it in the cash app.
Made this live stream in an attempt to get ahead of the story and manipulate his audience. This is just the information for the utilities owed, right? So Umar Johnson apparently owed $17,000 in water and sewer charges, about $1,800 in exterior improvement.
He ain't even got no kids in that shit. No nothing. $17,000 is just him shitting.
He trying to get the lights on,
That's a lot
man.
of water,
They're doing
man.
a lot of work, man. Saws and building materials.
For 16 years, yeah, that's a lot. Now you could build a fucking tunnel.
Oh, Chapo did it in 6
The
months.
Lincoln Tunnel. No, I'm doing a big wide tunnel. I'm doing cars.
$156 in vacant registration fees, $15,000 in civil penalties. Now, this is where you really start to get concerned here, because they showed the court dates and they show, there was an attorney there for the state or for the city. Umar Johnson was not present and he had no representation. Right? The defendant is the Marcus Garvey School and, the RMG International Academy, but they're
They just gonna rule on him.
Yeah.
We'll just rule on him.
Yeah, he's not there, no attorney there.
We about to come get him.
Yeah,
Matter
we'll
of
come
fact,
with a
lock it
verdict.
up. How about that?
He said 20 days. He got to come up with the money in 20 days.
He should be talking like a motherfucker. My brother, I would like to speak to you.
That's what he
So
needed to
every
be tough.
interview, anywhere you can speak, hurry up.
He might be.
I think he got that capacity. What they say? 20 G's to 40
I
G's?
think he was exposed 70. It's like 70 grand.
It's like 70 G's.
Right. So,
Isn't he like the #1 black speaker? He can't hook up the gigs.
where?
He can't go on a run.
Son, we seen a joint. He did a joint in the auditorium. He didn't sound like basement.
What about some of these platforms? Well, you
They
gotta go
pay
to
him.
Vlad. I heard Vlad pay like 5, boom, and then you gotta go to No Jumper. That's kind of
Yeah,
fucked
give
up.
him 500.
Nah, they probably give him 5 stacks on because that's gonna do some numbers. So okay, boom. If you get 5 from Adam,
You got to do 5.
you gotta kiss the white man. You gotta.
I kissed the ring.
So you might get 5 from
You got to
Adam,
do a Lord Jamal.
5 from Vlad. Then if you get real cool with like an Aiden Ross or something,
Yeah.
they'll take care of it for you.
He
They're gonna
not.
want to do something.
That's not his lane. That's not.
They're gonna want you to sleep around them as white people.
You get in the shower with him and all that. Nah, what I'm telling you, son, he not. That's not his lane. The Aiden Ross and all that. That's not Umar.
But he's big enough on the internet to reach out to him. Hey, yo, Aiden, could you look out for our boy?
Listen,
He messed up, yo.
You don't know that, man.
He'll go on stream for you.
What y'all don't know is Umar gonna produce that check. He gonna come up with that money, whatever is 70,000 or whatever. Huh, man? Y'all take that, man. Right. Yeah, my bad. Look, hey, my apologies. We working on it. The school is coming, and we good.
That shit is never gonna happen. But for real, if he get his grind on, I think he would have to drop. See, I'm telling you, he gotta go to the white boys. If he went to, because he's into he could. I'm gonna see who can give him the money. Kasanaka could give him the money.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Drewski could give him the money, but they're gonna all want to do some stuff that's not that dignified. But everything you're doing is not that dignified anyway. So,
son, leave him alone, son.
I'm trying to help him get his paper.
He's trying to keep it together, man. And with Penn,
he's a character in the YouTube landscape. Why does he use his connections?
No doubt, he is definitely a polarizing character.
Yeah, there's people that fuck with him. He got people.
We bump with him. We gonna send him some money.
He probably not enough for.
The 72,000.
Get some coffee or something. It's about to get rough. I can't do nothing about that.
Right,
get your sandwich.
Man.
But yeah, I think he's part of the landscape. I think if he got his grind on, he could probably raise that kind of money. This is one thing that's probably going to prevent him. He didn't come clean at first. He did that old, my accounts and all that. But if he just came right out like, yo, the school is in jeopardy. First of all, if he'd had some kids in there. You know what I'm saying? If he had some kids in there, like
right with the with the sad faces.
Right.
They all dirty and scruffy.
Just him and they're working, painting and shit
by himself. They got a tool belt on.
All right, we'll let Flacco get back to
it. Let's get it.
No attorneys listed for them. So, like what? Like it really appears that Umar Johnson may just be laying down.
Yeah, he just giving it up.
We don't know that, man.
If he ain't come to court.
He might have been busy.
You don't care. Do
Son,
something.
He might have been another state. He was busy trying to raise money.
Trying to hurry up and paint, hoping something going to change.
Hoping and praying this school gets taken away. So now all his troubles could be, hey, man, the white man took away the school. They was hating on us. They was trying to stop us.
Wow.
But good people, we won't stop. That's what it feels like is happening. It feels
That's what you want to say. Then he can start fresh with a whole new school.
It's on the internet.
Put it in cash and he can come right back. They took our school away. We won't stop. Another 16 years.
Number 14
He get a
years.
fresh reset. That's what he trying to do.
About to get an epic IG live rant once this school get taken away, blaming the white men and blaming the haters. This is where I say it's starting to feel criminal, and it's starting to feel like something nefarious is going on here. If you guys remember, 2 weeks ago, Umar Johnson hopped on live. By the way, that's the same time that the note got posted on FDMG that he got 20 days to pay this bill or else they will start the process of taking away that school. Around that same time, Umar Johnson hopped on live and says that the haters have tried to hack into his account and it caused the bank to freeze his account and not give him access to it until pending their investigation. He claims he can't access his money and he needs people to donate to him so he could, have personal money for himself as he deals with trying to regain access to his personal bank account and the FDMG bank account.
If y'all could just help me out in the meantime, because I'm just a little bit, things a little tight.
Yeah,
It's an investigation.
Nobody said that.
Obviously, man, if you've been around con men and criminals all your life, homie, if you got a crafty and untrustworthy cousin, we know. Most of us, bruh. All right, if you come from a certain environment, you've been around con artists your entire life, bruh. You understand how they set up plays 5 steps ahead. Obviously, this would appear, I don't got any credible evidence, but this would appear to be a built-in excuse. This would appear to be, hey, the haters got my account frozen. I couldn't access any of the money. I got the 20-day notice. The bank took more than 20 days to give me back access to my accounts. I couldn't pay the debt, and the school got taken away. Oh,
Bad luck. I'm telling you, that's me. I seen it. I said that's what.
That's the setup.
That's the play. That's the play. And then he could start fresh. He could start over and start asking y'all for money again.
Nah, it may be like they said. Charges may be coming down behind this. Son.
If
He
he
done
hide the
collected
money.
over 100. I mean, what? A mil? What? A mil?
1.5 or something like that.
1.5.
If he hiding it or trying to redirect it or something, but I think he just fucked it up. I think he just straight up ain't got it. Just fucked it up.
Look, man, he's out there with them broads.
Right. I don't even know. Did I make that money? He probably didn't keep no books.
None of that, man. No.
He had this paper. He's like, don't worry, I'm gonna get some more.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on the internet tomorrow. Right, yeah.
And they taking that. Damn. And they might lock him up anyway, just off the strength.
Hopefully not, man.
The
Well,
devil
Yeah, I don't want to see Dr. Umar go to jail.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing that egregious yet.
No.
Yet.
working. Come on. Yo, Umar, for your sake, bro, I hope, man, you don't have the money to pay this and you ran out of all the money. Because if you still sitting on a couple $100,000 or 1.2 million, God forbid,
From a nonprofit organization, that smell like a little embezzlement or something. I don't know proper charges.
Yeah.
But that sound
Yeah, hopefully not.
God forbid you sitting on 1.2 million and didn't pay the 72,000 and you think you about to run off with the 1.2 million. They gonna put you in jail, bro.
This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. I logged into my account just to check my balance because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told
saw that.
Yeah. What you try, son? Son, he's not lying, son. He was in South Africa back in July, man. Right. With the.
they had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank. And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation has gotten cleared up.
Today is August 10th, and Umar Johnson is still saying the bank is still investigating. If this is smelling like how we all think it's smelling, man, if this is smelling like Umar Johnson is about to get the school taken away, this is going to be one of the most damaging rise and falls I think we've ever witnessed in real time.
Well, someone that we've both had on our show at some point, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yes.
Who's still
You better not get out of pocket with Dr. Umar.
Do we value this nigga's opinion?
Right. You better not.
Flat earther ass
You
nigga.
better not. You better not
Man,
sit
leave him
on
alone,
Flag
man.
couch.
Leave the brother alone.
You should have gave me his numbers. Like, yo, can Vlad come down? Can Umar come down here? He need it. Can you get him?
Can you help him
Can you
alone?
get him a week full of runs?
Leave him
Because
alone,
he in a
man.
jam.
What Lord Jamal said.
not built the school, by the way. When I did my first interview with him, which was like, what, 12 years ago? Hold on, let me look
Need to
up.
come back,
How old?
Vlad.
Let me see. Let's see when I did the Umar interview. Let's sort by reverse date. 2016. 9 years ago, I did the interview, and he said the school's coming soon.
Now, you're actually trying to own your own school or buy your own school? Like, explain that to me.
The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy is a school that I conceived of a very long time ago, but began to actually put teeth into the creation of that school a couple of years ago.
And then it's,
Now they putting teeth into your motherfucker.
Chill, say.
oh, we got the school. Oh no, someone broke in and they stole all the books. So now it's pushed back again.
While I was on the live, the children had snuck into the school, which means they knew the door was unlocked.
And more recently now,
And stole the books.
That's the hold up.
There's one thing black kids ain't gonna steal.
so stop. Maybe the
I'm just
tools.
saying.
Maybe the TV's off
You
of the
said
wall.
the TV was off the wall.
Yeah,
If they
something.
missing some tools or something,
Took
they
the
broke in
copper.
and stole all your African books.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. You kidding me?
That's the hold up.
Who was it? The people from the Wakanda? It was people who was stealing the artifacts from the, it was Killmonger.
It was the Black Panther.
Right, it was a Killmonger in there.
he made a video saying someone hacked into his bank account. Did you see that?
Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary.
He kind of like he got beat up right there. Somebody,
Sonny,
he might hold a bookie.
We did see a car roll up on him that last interview.
Look at his eye. Look at his eye. Look a little. He got a little jammy.
Son,
Let me
leave
find
it
out.
alone,
Somebody
man.
broke his
Nothing.
finger.
Nobody.
What if before his every time before his video start, you hear ow? Okay, my piece of
Peace and blessings.
Someone, listen, I've had a bank account, for whatever, 40 years, in various banks from Wells Fargo to Chase to, who.
Jamal looked defeated right there, son. He looked defeated on every time he come over there, son. It's like he
broke him down.
he know he wrong.
And he making him attack his own people.
Right. On top of all that.
Another Pan-Africanism. Ass nigga.
Not-
Bow down, boy. Vlad gonna keep that nigga on the side like a pet, like a fucking
Just stroking
the picture and shit.
like a cat. Just stroking.
Or else you go down to the bank if there's a problem, they fix whatever needs to be fixed. Or you call the 1-800 number, you
there
ask
was
to
some
speak to a
fraudulent
person.
transactions, if there was some
Yes.
transactions that seemed suspect and it wasn't you,
Yes.
then this can be verified and cleared up.
Exactly. I've never had a problem. In fact, when I get fraudulent charges, they usually send it to me right away, and those charges don't go through. But the fact
First they do is shut it down, send you a new bank card.
That is true.
This has been damn near a month.
Right. That's why
he
it's
now
called a
has
fraud
no
department.
money,
Right.
I just feel he's just leaning into this. He's like, okay, y'all gonna say that I'm shiesty? Okay, I'll just go full shiesty.
No, I think he running out of moves.
Yeah.
It's like when you playing chess and like you at the end you cornered. I mean, this is a stupid move, but all the moves is stupid at this point.
Yeah, he painting himself in the corner.
Yeah.
People try to give Umar Johnson a way out. People like myself say, yo, Umar Johnson bought schools that were faulty. He bought schools that needed a lot of fixing up. And he just don't have enough money to fix those school up. Umar Johnson told us we don't know what we talking about, and the school is state of the art, right? And he bought multiple buildings, and he got an offer sitting on his desk right now for $1 million for the school.
Happy because we were only looking to get one school, brother and sister. We ended up with two. And to all those coons and trolls who say the buildings are trash, do you realize the 4 buildings we got are state-of-the-art modern schools? They are not old schools like the ones we went to. They are modern. That campus was renovated at a cost of $13 million in 2011, 9 years ago. And the only reason why we have to renovate is because the building was not secured by the previous owner, which allowed people to get in and do what? Strip the electrical system.
I was about to say, steal the copper.
The plumbing system. Strip the HVAC system. Whenever you and Rod Digger ready, only you two and your other brother.
They strip the floors too. I never seen nobody strip the floors.
Chill, man. Shout out to Rod Digger, man. We seen Rod Digger in a minute, man.
Oh, that is Rod Digger.
Yeah, that's what's up.
What's up, Shorty?
Godfrey, y'all can drive on down and I will give you a tour. And when you walk through them schools, you tell me if those buildings is trash. First of all, the buildings are in excellent shape. Excellent shape. We just got an offer for one of the buildings over more than $1 million.
It's hard to tell with all them pipes and shit hanging loose. We seen up in there that shit.
He said like a Freddy Krueger jump.
Yeah, it look like what Michael Myers be chasing people and shit, man.
With sparks and shit in the back.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
There's some shit is sparking.
I don't think that's stated all, baby.
Like trash to you?
That's why this story don't make sense, and him losing the school for over $72K don't make sense. Because, bro, you could at least sell the school, right? I guess
some schools start over by a building that's actually state of the art, a smaller one.
No doubt.
You need to start small anyway. How many kids can you teach, nigga?
At least if you want to go into this like narrative, hey yo, the white man took it away from me. But if you had $1 million offer for the school back in 2021, and you've done a lot more renovations to the school, as you said,
that's a smart thing to do. Flip that shit. And now, I mean, you still can't get a school. Go grab a better school. You know what I'm saying?
Well, son, they froze his account. Son, they froze his personal account, the school account, the nonprofit.
This is from before. This is before.
Oh,
that's before when somebody said offered them 1.5, whatever the fuck they offered.
So how you get 4 schools out of one? When the campus, shit got a campus. We ain't seen no campus. We ain't seen no parking lot.
Raggedy orange buildings. Seen them.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Like a taco stand.
Fix it up a lot. Then shouldn't you have like the same offer, if not more, in 2025?
Right. Honestly.
And if you could sell the school for $1 million and profit $600,000 in what 4 or 5 years of owning the school, that would be like a great real estate deal. Mm-hmm. And you could find another school. Mm-hmm. But losing it for $72,000 or getting to the point where you have 20 days to pay it, or else they're starting the process to claim it, is kind of like, whoa, that's crazy. And it doesn't make sense whatsoever. But because Umar Johnson has said this, people like myself, I can no longer offer him the bailout of, hey, man, he bought the school for this. The school needed a lot of fixing. He didn't have enough money to fix it up. I don't have that excuse no more, because according to Umar Johnson, the school is state of the art. Now, this is where Umar Johnson becomes really unhinged. Lord Jamar began to tell Umar Johnson that he has a father-in-law who built a school himself. He built the school up from scratch, okay? He has a functioning school right now that's doing really well and prospering. That father-in-law told Lord Jamar, I would mentor Umar Johnson. I would give him the steps on how to get funding outside of donations, on how to build up the school, on what steps he could take. I could solve all of his problems or help him work through problems that he's having.
That's real shit. And that's not
mentorship.
Yeah, use your resources.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
How much you want to bet he ain't doing?
Somebody who may be incompetent or trying to start the school up. So the incompetent excuse no longer works, because Umar Johnson looked Lord Jamar in his eyes and told him, I don't need no help.
Arrogant dumbass.
Yeah.
Call me dumbass.
Dumbass.
You dumbass. You big dumbass. But for real, I think Umar's one of them people that's a good talker, not really about action. If he was smart, If he was intelligent,
he would
have people.
Yeah, he
in
would bring
place to do that.
Absolutely.
While he talk, he gathers the money, talk. Y'all handle the business. People that he trusts. You know what I mean?
Maybe he don't trust nobody.
Because a lot of times, though, the people of action aren't the same people that are the talkers.
True indeed.
Just admit your shortcomings. I don't know if I'm ready to call him a legit scammer. I think he overestimated his ability. Sometimes when you're smart in one thing, you think you're smart in everything.
All facts.
So you got your books knowledge.
Academics and all that.
But you don't know shit
about finances.
Putting together a fucking building from scratch
in a school
and handling all the stuff that's gonna come down.
You gotta have a strong team. You gotta have a good team.
Anybody would have a strong team.
No doubt.
Let alone someone who has no experience in this. All of your ideas are philosophical. So to try to bring it to fruition, I think he really just bit off more than he could chew. That's the best way I could put it.
No doubt.
That's giving him grace. Now he could be just a straight scammer, like fuck, I'm getting this money. This school is just to look good.
Yeah, the only thing he got on the team is the throat goat.
Right.
He just got the throat goat on his team.
He got several hoes, several chunky bitches.
We didn't know.
Remember he had the Haitian princess. Oh, but she ain't doing it.
Don't.
So now you can't use the excuse of, man, he just incompetent. No, he said he has school owners, he has teachers, he has educators in his corner, in his phone log, who's been walking him through it and giving him expert advice, and he don't need nobody's help in regards to the school.
Okay, here's where I share a little story.
That's pure arrogance.
No doubt.
Pure arrogance.
Or he don't want to be exposed. Or he know.
Right. Or he is that scammer.
Yeah, he know that shit. Yeah. No. We ain't gonna know my finances. We got this.
Umar. So it just so happens that my wife's family has a lot of educators in it. Her sister is a principal of a school right now. Her mother was a teacher, and her father was and is a principal who actually ended up making his own school in East New York, Brooklyn. It's called the Trey Whitfield School. You can look it up. So he's been doing this since like 1983. And how he started was, he started small. He started with 3 portable trailers that were behind like a church. Nobody was doing anything with them. And he went to the church because he was a principal like you. And he said, I guess he got the same inspiration to start his own thing. So he talked to the people at the church. He ended up negotiating some sort of rent where he had to pay $500 a month per trailer. And he had like 280 kids. Now, he didn't have a lot of money. He didn't have a lot of donations and stuff like that. So what did he do? He said like a lot of schools and stuff, they would just throw out old desks and books and stuff like that. He'd go around to different schools and get desks. He'd go to the Board of Education and they'd give him stuff that they were getting rid of, you know what I mean? That they didn't want, books, whatever, all kind of different supplies. So he was using his resources. He did this till about the year 2000, where he then sees like a 4-story big ass building, something pretty comparable to what, you're talking about. Actually, it might be bigger than, it might be like those buildings combined, the ones that you bought. But this is in Brooklyn in East New York, like right off Atlantic Avenue. So anyway, he gets to this building. He said he didn't have $1 for the building, but he goes to the man. He's like, yo, I want to get this building for a school. And the guy's like, yeah, well, he tells him whatever the price was. And he's like, listen, I ain't got no money. But what I do have is I got a friend who's, he's like the president of a bank or something like that. And he'll give me a loan, to renovate the place and all that. And if I miss any payments or something like that, then y'all will just have a free building renovated. You can take the building back and you'll get the shit renovated for free. So
that's the deal. That's a lot to have. That's a serious thing to have on your back, but
no doubt,
that sounds like a good deal for everybody.
If it works out for the better.
If it works out.
He ended up getting in there. And that was in the year 2000. In the year 2020, and this school now has gone on. It's a black school. They don't take no government grants or nothing like that. He does fundraisers and all this. He knows some people in the sports industry and all. Because he used to play football back in the days.
What's the name of the school?
It's called the Trey Whitfield School. Now, I talked to him. He's willing to sit down with you and give you any tips or anything like that of how he did it. You know what I mean? And how he continues to do it. Because this man, and he's been on CNBC, all kind of other stuff like that. But the thing is, he doesn't even have the type of notoriety that you have. You know what I mean? And yeah, this man was able to make it happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like this man was able to just put his thing, into fruition, use his resources. So maybe we're feeling like, yo, money is the answer for everything. But sometimes it's our resources. How about, because
sometimes it's information.
No doubt. And who you know.
Right. So
it's not what you know is who you know.
So this dude who put together this school is probably thinking, damn, if I had Umar's reach,
I could quadruple.
Yeah. He did this. He had to pull stuff off as nobody.
Right.
But let's see what Umar says to this.
Your time or something to help, instead of the money to fix something. How about y'all come in and donate your time to help build up the school or something like that? You see, it's not always about money. It's about the people that you know. It's about a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
For $700,000, I feel like maybe we could have got a piece of land and just built from the ground up, and it could have been turned out cheaper. I don't know. We have to look into a lot of things, and this is a big undertaking that I feel like you might need some help with it, brother. What do you think?
Well, a couple things. I want to deal with your assumption.
Now, right now, see, this is something men have to learn too. How to accept help, advice, admit you're in over your head. How much you want to bet everything he's about to say is defensive?
Of course, he's
feeling some kind of way. Well, first of all, he couldn't wait to speak.
Right.
Well, first of all, instead of, damn, what's his father-in-law's number? That sounds like
right. I'd love to sit down and build with the brother.
Right. But why she defend a bunch of stuff?
Well, son, maybe it's the way Jamal came off. Maybe he took it. Maybe he took it as a defense. That's how how black men is.
I hate to say it's black men. I don't know whoever.
Yeah, like who you talking to?
So many people have a problem with how the message is delivered. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, sometimes it's not the messenger, it's the message.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to hear shit when it happens.
No doubt.
Get the fuck out the pool, nigga.
Yeah, it's time to get out the pool, baby.
Right.
That I might need some help.
Okay.
Most of my friends are educators. Most of my elders are educators and psychologists. That is my field.
Tell him so.
So it's kind of interesting when someone who's an expert in something, and I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to the detractors who say I can help him with that. This is
I think they're talking about the real estate part of it. You're an educator, but not a real estate guy.
Right.
But we already have the real estate. So that's not even an issue.
Right, but did we choose the right real estate? Did we take the money and do the best fiduciary thing with the money?
Brother. I just told.
Can't stand a nigga like that. You can't tell him nothing.
Can't tell him nothing. So.
Can't tell him nothing. Whenever you start talking to somebody, they start doing all that. Just shut up. Stop giving up your good information.
Yeah, because like you said, everything is on the defensive. His guards is up.
You got it. You know it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
my
it.
bad.
Don't come around here when they come take your fucking school.
Right, they take all your shit, lock your account up.
That the schools that we got was a $13 million project 9 years ago in excellent shape. We got a steal for that campus. It was a steal. It was the best thing I could have possibly got. I have no regrets.
Okay.
See, that's when we start feeding into the lies. That's why you got to come see the school, my brother.
Absolutely.
And see it for yourself. Because you have people telling you that the school ain't in good shape.
In Delaware, it's up the street. We can go look at it. But what I'm saying is, why it ain't running? You talking all that stuff. It's how many kids have graduated from the school? How many kids have enrolled?
You're right. That was great. How many kids enrolled in the school? Graduated.
So whatever you're talking, the end result has not appeared.
Son, he was holding up colors. He see what colors do y'all think we should put on the wall or the floors?
It's been 16 years.
Watches.
It's been 16 years. At this point, it was probably about 10 years because Lord Jamal podcast wasn't going on for that long. So let's say at this point it was 10 years. That's being
fair enough.
That's being fair. Come on, man. You need help.
Hey, baby.
Otherwise, it'd be popping.
Already.
People that don't need help, you wouldn't even be talking about it. You'd have been like, yo, the school coming out a couple months.
We got a second one coming.
Because if everything is straight, it really doesn't take that long. If you got everything, you got the money, you got the financing, you got the know-how. Nigga, I watched them build this school across the street in the summer.
And it's fully occupied.
Because they had everything in order. They know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair,
all the ordinance with the city and all that
are there. However, it's done. If you're familiar with it, if you know how to do it, it gets done. It don't take 16 years. If it's 16 years, there's some problems.
True that.
At very least. Oh, you stealing?
No comment.
No comment.
The school is in excellent shape, which is why we're getting offers for it now. It's in excellent shape, brother.
See?
The classrooms
don't even tell how he talking. He just defended. The motherfucker offered you some help.
Son, leave him alone, son.
It's in excellent shape. It's in excellent shape. So where the fuck is the kids?
Have to be touched. We just have to fix the electrical system, the HVAC system, and the plumbing system.
Umar Johnson doesn't just stop here. Oh, and by the way, spoiler alert, After this interview, Umar Johnson did like a 2-hour live stream going off on Lord Jamar for being a hater, even though Lord Jamar offered him help. But Umar Johnson doesn't just stop here. He then tells Lord Jamar respectfully, whatever your father-in-law got going on, again, Lord Jamar has knew his father-in-law for years. Umar Johnson did a 10-second Google search and is telling Lord Jamar after his 10-second Google search, man, I just look at the school, man. Man, who told you I want a school like this?
Teaching black kids though in the inner
I don't
city.
want no.
They are producing
ego.
Nah, Umar joined the state of the art. He got the fly shit. He got the boards with not chalkboards. He got the joints where you can write on the screens.
Don't have nothing in there.
That's
got
what he's.
yellow paint outside, rocks and gravel, and a bunch of open loose wires.
Chill, man. It's a campus. It's a campus.
Towels. Right. So that means it's twice as you got 2 buildings full of this crap. All on the street, and even the street is on. Don't even look.
He didn't get his tools from Home Depot. His tools from Harbor
None of that
Freight.
shit. He ain't there working on it by himself. Ain't nobody in there. No Mexicans. Nobody.
Leave him alone, man.
Just him by himself, dusting off. Come on, man.
School like that. My school will be better. My school will be the first of the first. So here is Umar Johnson explaining why his school is better and would be something that Lord Jamar father-in-law has never done before. So hence, he can't offer him any help.
So I don't need help with the real estate. We were blessed with that campus. You understand? And as far as your...
Because he think it's an argument. The nigga offered him help. He think it's an argument.
That's what chicks do.
He's trying to defend himself. Yeah, it's a very feminine sort of a
response.
He's trying to read him. Let me tell you one thing. Fuck out of here, man.
Go ahead, man.
This is irritating when you look at it like this. I didn't even look at it like this.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We ain't see this part yet.
I mean, but it's obvious, as famous as he is, that he's been offered help.
Oh, absolutely.
Because people want, obviously people donated. People want
no doubt.
him to succeed.
No doubt.
So
we want him to succeed.
We want him to succeed.
No doubt.
I wish this was all crap. I wish it was all phony. But come on, man,
it ain't looking good for Umar right now.
As deep of a thinker as he is, how could he not see him making this fatal flaw? That's a flaw in so many black people that prevent us from working together. I want to be the man.
Ego.
I have the first stuff. Oh,
one word.
Some motherfucker. The dude did it.
He doing it. Been doing it.
He can save you all the pitfalls.
Mentorship, huge. He know about that.
He don't want to take it. No, he don't need it. He gives mentorship.
Oh, pardon
Even
me.
mentors have mentors, nigga,
right.
dummy.
The school, I support him.
That's my father-in-law. My father-in-law.
I just
you be so smart and so dumb. That's the last thing I'm gonna say.
I just looked at the website.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos to that brother.
Yes, sir.
But what I'm doing ain't that. I want to be absolutely clear. The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy will be America's first school based off the principles of Pan-African nationalism and international economics. That's not what I'm doing, brother. I have a totally different concept from him.
This nigga ain't taught no kid nothing. Nothing.
He good.
I mean, when he was in school, when he was working in schools, I'm sure, but I'm talking about on his own out that school. Where are the goddamn graduates? Where are the enrollments? This is crazy.
I know, man.
So if
the concept could be different, but the implementation of how it's put.
I don't need his help implementing, brother, because I'm a certified school psychologist in a certain.
He's not offering you help with your curriculum.
Right.
Nobody said anything about that.
He's just giving you resources
to get the school running. Your school is not running.
School ain't built.
You talking about, I'm doing something complete. You can do whatever you want. He's trying to teach you how to get it popping.
Could possibly.
School principal who's experienced, who got a whole cadre of educators. So y'all keep making these things. He needs to talk. No, I don't. Y'all don't know who I got.
But then why is somebody, you have all these credentials, then why is this man who we don't know was able to put his school together in a few months and it's taking you 6 years, brother?
6 years is nothing for.
It was 6 years at this time.
He feeling attacked, son. Umar's on the defensive, son.
Look how his posture.
Everything. His response, all that.
Humble yourself. There probably was a point where he could have saved this.
True.
Where he could have accepted help. Because somebody's saying that 6 years, they was like, damn, it's been a little minute.
Yeah.
What you doing wrong? Yeah. And it's not, and he didn't step to him like, like we talking now.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I got help for you. You seem like you might be having some problems.
Whatever it was, it triggered the man. Whatever it was, it triggered Umar, and this is his response. This is what he coming with.
School. I can show you 10 charter schools where the money is coming from the state, and it took them almost a decade to get open, brother. You don't open up a school in a year or two. I don't know your brother's story, and I don't care to know it. I don't care to know it.
Why not, though? If it could be helpful to you, why wouldn't you care to know it if it could be helpful to you?
Brother, I have friends who own schools. Do you understand that? I have friends who own schools. So if I need to talk to someone who owns a school, I already got that. I got what I need. The only thing missing from my equation is enough funds to complete the task. That's it. That's it. The school is not open yet because I don't have enough funds to do it that way. I'm not going.
Yeah. This is.
It's our people, man. It's not, man. It's our people, man. I hate to say it.
This is a very ugly trait,
man.
It's childish.
Umar just got exposed right there.
Yeah. You ever try to tell a kid something they already know? I already know, Daddy. I already know.
Don't know shit.
Go ahead, fall down the fucking steps then. I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead, bust your head.
Take your ass to the hospital. You're gonna bleed the rest of the day. But you know what I'm saying? Like that whole kid sort of. I already know. And
like a woman.
And you stand there and look at him. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like a woman.
Mm-hmm. And that's what the whole world doing. Sitting there. Okay, my bad. You got it.
Accountability, baby.
It's crazy, yo.
To no bank.
Maybe we maybe we need fundraising, different fundraising methods. Maybe the people that we go to.
We have that in place, but what I want you to understand, it takes time to build institutions. I ain't got no problem with where we are. I'm loving where we at. We got our plans done by the engineer.
I'm with you, son. At this point, this is where Jamal should just be like, look, man, all right, cool.
My bad.
Respect. Hey, I wish you well, man.
My bad.
I hope everything works out for the better.
But I'm sure Jamal is a little bit, he's handling it well, but I'm sure he's a little bit triggered too. He's like, nigga, I'm trying to help you.
Well, I'm trying to give you a jewel.
Right. And also he has to continue this conversation because he's running the podcast. But I know he's feeling a little bit like, nigga.
Right.
Well, fuck it then, nigga. Go ahead, run your dumb ass for school for nothing.
Say that.
But yeah, he sound, but he seems like he's keeping it even. But I'm sure because I would be.
Yeah,
I wouldn't strike back at him, but I'd just be like,
come on, man. Yeah, god damn, nigga, I'm trying to help you.
We got our electrician chosen. I'm meeting with my HVAC this weekend. I got my plumber on standby. Roof for this
10 years ago. Right. He's trying to read you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
And I got panic. Shut up.
Job carpenter lined up. We doing what we need to do on the time frame we doing it in. I don't need no help outside of the team I got, which is filled with experts from the East Coast to the West Coast, brother.
Okay, brother. I mean, these are definitely.
He probably get okay, brother. Look,
right. This is your show.
Legit family.
Right.
Not a homeboy, like somebody, my wife, father. Like I know this nigga.
Right. Very resourceful.
Done did it already.
Willing to come in and help. If you need any help, point you in the right direction. If nothing else, point you in the right direction.
I think he probably should have just been the dreamer of the school. He dreamed it up. Start the foundation, pass it on to people. He should have, to try to do it on and of itself.
It's too much.
His personality, from this conversation, you could tell his personality is not what it takes to lead. To build something like that from the ground up. You can't have this attitude.
Son, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a quick story. I know a dude who was a manager of a Home Depot, right? And they asked him, how do you know every department in Home Depot? He was like, man, I don't know every department in Home Depot. I have a very strong team. I have department managers. They're very good at what they do. He's good at his position. They're good at their positions, and that's what makes it run. Umar is taking on all tasks.
I want to be the man.
Right. I'm the man. I got this. I got this. I got that. I don't need no. Oh, okay. Well, this is the end result.
Man, here we go. They about to take that motherfucker away.
Son, that's not funny, son.
The answers that people want to know, they want to
I'm not interested in people. I'm interested in donors, brother.
Yeah, but in order for you to get donors, though, you're gonna have to satisfy these. Yes, brother. And how you gonna get donors if you don't if I'm
disagree with you?
Listen. If I'm considering to be a donor, but I have certain questions that I want answered, I feel like that's legitimate.
And that's real stuff, especially when you talk about big donors. Because if he really had a money problem, it's one nigga that could fix it.
No doubt.
But you
it's
better
probably one.
There's a bunch of them. But
a Magic Johnson. A Magic Johnson can fix your problem.
But what you gonna tell him? He gonna want to know some questions. What's going on?
Yeah.
What get his kids from? How you doing it? What's that?
Where's this right here?
What's my money going to?
Yeah, this is a one-room schoolhouse.
Yeah. You're a famous guy. There's a single person that could come through.
Possibly.
If he sell it right. But there's no way that person will do it without asking some questions. And if you come with this motherfucking attitude, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No doubt.